I'm gonna get really up close and personal with you guys because I want you to see how it looks on my face. So we're gonna start off with moisturizer. I've already moisturized my skin. Make sure you moisturize your skin, especially if you're going to be wearing like full coverage makeup. The foundation that I'm going to be using today with the oil is the Urbandecay All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation. This would be the perfect foundation to use with it, or anything that's full coverage, because typically full coverage makeup is usually drying on the skin. So I'm going to be using this for today, and I am in the shade 4.0. And this is what the oil looks like. So it's from Urbandecay as well, and it's called the Urbandecay Drop Shot Mix In Facial Oil. That's what it looks like. It smells like herbs. Can't even explain to you what it smells like, but it smells delicious. Like nothing to eat, but it smells good. So there's two ways to use this oil. One is to apply it all over your face and pat it down, let it dry, and then apply your makeup, or mixing it with your foundation, which is what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm going to need to grab one of these called a mixing pan. So you're gonna want to grab a mixing pan. Mine is a bit dirty and stained, but it's okay. And then you're gonna want to take a brush that's gonna, you know, mix everything up. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shake this up a little bit. So I'm not using any face primer at all because I don't like to use face primers. So shake that up, and I'm gonna do about 1.5 pump of the foundation. Maybe 1 and 1.5 even. So just like that. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is taking my oil, and I'm going to do about 1 to 2 drops of this. I'm going to do about, that's 1 and that's 2. This oil feels really thick, but once you apply it on your skin, it feels like one of those dry oils. So basically after a few seconds to a few minutes, it dries completely and it doesn't leave your skin feeling sticky or anything. And it smells like herbs. Like it smells like it has rosemary in it, eucalyptus. It's nice. All right, so going back in with that spatula or that pan thingy. So you're just gonna wanna mix in literally the oil with the foundation, and you'll notice that it might oxidize the product a little bit. That's typically what happens when you mix oil with anything that's not even full coverage, but some foundations do that, like it'll react to oils, but the color is still not bad for me. So now that that's all mixed up, I'm just gonna spread that all over my face. Loving the Morphe M439 brush. It's like a really dense buffing brush, so this is what I've been using for foundations, and I'm literally just going to spread this product all over my face. This is what one layer looks like. As you can see, it's about medium, actually medium, almost full coverage. There's just a little bit of like my freckles are peeking through and a little bit of the redness over here. So with the rest of that foundation that I have, I'm just gonna apply it right on top and just to kind of layer it a little bit, just in the area that I need, because I don't want to add any more heavy full coverage on my entire face if I don't need to. So that's basically it with the foundation and the oil. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face and I'll be right back. So let's conclude this video. I have the rest of my face on right now. I just applied a little bit of the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer underneath my eyes, and then for bronzer I use the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel. There's only one color in this, I believe, so yeah, that's what I use to contour. So basically, normally this foundation applies very dry on my skin, and throughout the day, it's matte, full coverage, and it lasts all day long. My skin is normal as of right now, but sometimes, and depending on the weather, it does get a little bit dehydrated, especially with the types of products that I've been using. By using the Drop Shot oil, lately I've been noticing that my foundation has been looking a lot more luminous than usual. Right now, it doesn't look that luminous. What happens is after the foundation sets on my skin, that's when my skin starts to look luminous. Right now, it looks a little bit matte, I would say, but in a few minutes, it'll be luminized, if that's a word. Also, I've been using this product for maybe 2 weeks now and I fell in love with it. I tried using the other technique, which is dabbing it on my skin first and then applying the foundation, but I found that that didn't really do anything to my skin, or that didn't really actually change the foundation. I found the foundation applied the exact same way as I would without the oil, so I prefer mixing the two together. Now, I haven't tried this with any other full coverage foundation as yet, but I definitely will, and I will let you guys know how those work. But for now, these two have been my tried and true. I love the full coverage and the longevity that the foundation gives me, but then I love the luminous finish and the hydrated skin feeling that the oil gives my skin. So definitely recommend these. The color of the foundation, so when you mix it in, it looks like it's a little bit deeper. I don't know if you guys can see, I still have some left, but it looks a little bit more yellowy than what it looked like after pumping it out of the bottle. But then once I spread it all over my face, it blends with my neck pretty nicely. You guys know that I don't like to wear makeup on my neck, so this is literally the comparison, if you guys can see. So yeah, anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Let's go terrestrial.